Hey guys, Mizuki here. Let me tell you the tale of a game that despies modern gaming industry insanity that will still actually be good. Joking, right? I know. We live in a time where every new release feels like a half-baked loot box simulator wrapped in a V2 silently press release. But somehow, against all odds, Lords of the Fail emerged from the flaming wreckage that is modern gaming and actually delivered a quality experience. And not just that, but the devs over at Psy Games, yeah, they're basically unicorns at this point. They're mystical creatures who actually listen to the players instead of treating them like clueless ATMs that dispense cash in exchange for yet another deluxe ultra mega gold pre-order season pass with bonus horse armor. São como achar ouro no meio do lixo. And trust me, motherfuckers and viewers, this is not common in today's industry, because while most companies are too busy making sure your medieval knights have they/them pronouns and that your battle axes have a reduced carbon footprint, Psy Games had the absolute gall, the sheer audacity to focus on, gameplay. Wild concepts, right? But oh, my friends, that's not even the best part. No, the best part is the colossal tantrum that follows, because, you see, when Psy Games openly stated that they were putting players first, instead of bending the knee to whatever ideology is currently being force-fed to the masses, the internet has just imploded. We are talking full-blown meltdown mode here. Imagine a toddler who just found out bedtime is not negotiable, except the toddler is actually a bunch of red moderators with way too much time on their hands and an unhealthy attachment to the words problematic and toxic. Yeah, you guessed it. The Lords of the Fail subreddit got hijacked. By who? A bunch of self-appointed internet hall monitors who have decided that listening to player feedback is basically facades. I wish I was joking here, but these people would ironically think that because the CEO of Psy Games dared to let actual paying customers vote on game features, that he's now the second coming of some mustache-twirling dictator. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, so a game dev asked the players what they actually want, and then gave them that? Yes, that's right, my dear viewer. And people were mad about that? Oh, my sweet summer children, mad doesn't even begin to cover it. These Reddit warriors have straight up locked the developers out of their own game subreddit. Yes, you heard that right. The actual creators of the game no longer have any control over its community page because some keyboard crusaders decided that they, and only they, should be in charge of what can and cannot be discussed. And their number one priority, canceling the CEO, because, in their words, he's a Nazi, a fascist, and get this, an enemy of progress. Now, what did this guy actually do? Did he kick a puppy, steal money from children's hospital, summon an ancient devil to rain destruction upon the world? No, he did something far worse. He let players decide if they wanted female characters to be attractive. And then, just when I thought things couldn't get more hilariously unhinged, the CEO of Psy Games basically doubled down. My guy went full Chad mode and announced that, moving forward, their studio would focus on game equality over politics. The result? Twitter caught fire. Reset Era had a collective algorithm, and the subreddit is now a glorified hostage situation where any post that isn't angrily screeching about problematic game design gets Thanos snapped out of existence. And honestly, at this point, I think we need a documentary on this. How we went from games should be fun to make this character look like a Tumblr blog, or else, like, what even happened to the gaming industry? Back in the day, devs made games because they liked making games. Now it's all about which studio can be the most performatively righteous while simultaneously selling you a broken mess for several bucks and patching it later. Maybe. But you know what? Lords of the Fail isn't playing that game. They are making the game their audience actually wants, and for that, they have my eternal respect. If you haven't checked it out yet, go do it. And if you have, support the devs who actually care by leaving a good review or something. But before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank you all my patrons that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my Three-Tailed Fox Tier members, Heath Rowell and Fenny Sylvy, for the incredible support to my work. You guys are amazing. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Ah yes, because nothing screams fairness quite like punishing everyone because one guy for the studio dared to have an opinion after listening to the community. But wait, some people didn't agree with him. Tragic, unacceptable. Clearly, the only logical response is max exile. How delightful. Truly a masterclass in decision making. Oh, but it gets better because, you see, not only is this totally rational response, but it's also happening in real time, with full confidence, as if someone actually thought this was a good idea. Oh, we totally love it, those devs. They were amazing, their contributions were invaluable, but yeah, they are banned now because of their CEO posts about players' opinions in his game. No biggie. Talk about commitment issues. You are no longer welcome here. Oh, the drama. I mean, what a thrilling way to tell someone to get lost. Might as well have sent a medieval scroll with a red wax seal delivered by a hooded figure on horseback. But let's be real for a second here. This whole moral compass they were waving around? Yeah, it's broken. No, wait. It's rotten. Like, left out in the sun, maggots have moved in rotten. They are out here pretending to be the arbiters of justice while throwing people into the dungeon for having the wrong kind of opinion. You know, because that's how we build a healthy community. And what does this have to do with the employees exactly? Oh, right, absolutely nothing, but hey, collateral damage, am I right? We are talking about a subreddit here. A gaming subreddit. A brand subreddit at that. And yes, these glorious keyboard warriors have decided, nah, we own this now. Let's see the devs out and declare ourselves the new overlords. At the CEO, he could technically just snap his fingers, take it all down, and start fresh, but that would be too easy. No. Instead, we get this bizarre coup d'etat where the modes have gone full dictator mode. We decided who can comment. We decide who stays. We hold the power. What is this, a dystopian novel? Welcome to 2025, gentlemen, where the people who scream the loudest about oppression are the first ones to wield the ban hammer. Oh, but here's the kicker. They can get away with it because they claim to be fighting for love and respect, and they're battling the force of evil, aka the fascists. But wait, if you disagree with them, surprise, you're the fascist now. Cute little game of mental gymnastics here. They got going, huh? Oh, but they are not stopping there. No. According to them, there has been an influx. Yes, an influx of users spreading fascist views on the subreddit and the demote mail. I mean, sure, totally, because when I think of the most pressing political battlegrounds of our time, a subreddit about a video game is absolutely at the top of the list. Naturally, their response is to make it very clear that they won't tolerate any violation of their behavior rules, which, of course, they themselves wrote. So, in summary, play by their rules, adopt their worldview, or enjoy your free, all-expenses-paid trip to Land. Gorgeous community, isn't it? And it doesn't stop there. Nope, because, you see, they're also banning any discussion from platforms like X, Facebook, and Instagram. Why? Because those places are full of evil fascist hate speech, obviously. But don't worry, if you still want a place to discuss things, they've graciously suggested an alternative. Oh, and what's that alternative, you might be asking yourself right now, my dear viewer? Well, to surprise of no one, it's Blue Sky. Oh, the leftist Twitter knockoff. Yeah, you know, the The one that was supposed to be the next big thing but flopped harder than my last Gachapon? Yeah, that's the safe space we're all supposed to run to now. But wait, there is more, because naturally, if a platform is run by someone they don't like, Elon Musk, then it's automatically a hub of evil. But if a platform is run by their kind of people, well, then it's progressive, it's enlightened, it's the future, because that totally makes sense. So now, the devs are supposedly still be welcome to post on the subreddit, just not as emotes. Sure, because I totally believe they won't get banned the second they post something that ruffles a few delicate feathers. Totally. And what's the CEO doing about all of this? Oh, just casually taking screenshots of everything like he's gathering receipts for the ultimate lawsuit of the century. Seriously, he even said, quote, "The everyone is a Nazi thing is getting really boring and out of touch. Truth always wins in the end. Trust is built through authenticity and transparency, not by shifting narratives. Players first." And you know what? He's right. And honestly, I'm just sitting here with my popcorn waiting for him to lower it up and yeet these people into the nearest courtroom, because here's the thing, throwing around accusations of racism, sexism, or being Nazi isn't just internet drama, it's defamation. It's a crime. If you can't back it up, congratulations. You just signed yourself up for a lawsuit. And honestly, I hope he sues them. Not just censor them, no. That would be so wrong, but to punish them for spewing false accusations and damaging someone's reputation just because they felt like it. Because this is the internet now, a place where saying the wrong thing can get you excommunicated for your own gaming subreddit, where outrage mobs get to decide who stays and who goes, and where the people screaming the loudest about oppression are the ones wielding the pitchforks. So yeah, beautiful! What an absolute masterpiece of modern discourse! Truly, we are living in the golden age of irrational discussion and fair decision making. Like, thumbs, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.